Hello friends, Joe here at Reverb at the Korg booth. I'm standing here with Tats and we're going to hear about what everybody's talking about, the new Korg Minilogue. Can you tell us a little bit about this beast?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we started analog synthesizers again back in 2009. Since then we've done the MS-20 Mini, we've done the ARP Odyssey, and these were all kind of references to history, keeping history alive, keeping like old synthesis relevant today. Sure. But then at the same time, we wanted to make something that was completely new. So here it is, it's the Minilogue. It's a ground up redesign of everything. All the circuit inside isn't based on any other synthesizer. It's a complete design from scratch. But having said that, it's got a very standard structure to the synthesis. It's like 2 VCOs plus noise generator, 1 filter, 2 EGs, 1 LFO, delay on the end. It's a very kind of standard structure that people can kind of relate to.
Gotcha.
And that kind of bringing interest back into the synthesizers is a very important part of what we do at Korg with our synthesizers.
Awesome.
We've got an oscilloscope on the screen, so you get visual feedback of what you're doing with the sound. Yeah, so you can actually look at the sound, look at what you are doing to the signal while you're working on it.
That's amazing.
So, yeah, so that educational kind of, getting people interested in synthesis.
Yeah, getting people interested in synthesis, and it seems in a very approachable way. Like you said, it's a standard kind of structure, even though the circuitry is new. Yeah. So people who are anywhere near familiar with it can approach this thing very easily.
Absolutely, and that idea extends to the cost. This is $499 street price. The programmability, you can just you could just choose a preset and then tweak that. You don't have to know this thing inside out. You can just choose something. If you like it, you might tweak it until you like it, and it's just the workflow that's very natural for a lot of people today. If I just go to an init program, which is basically a sawtooth, and I'm just gonna do that. Okay, and it's just 4 sawtooth waves, an octaves apart, and they just blend in beautifully, and that's like the real kind of beauty of it.
Okay.
Of course, we have other stuff like the sequencer, which is really, it's a polyphonic 6C-step sequencer. It can do motion sequence, so if you change the sound while it's running, and you can record those changes lock them into the sequence, and you can do some really crazy stuff with it. But essentially, at the heart of this is a beautiful analog synth.
Well, Tats, thanks so much for running us through the Minilogue here. Korg Minilogue, it's super exciting. You can find it on reverb.com soon. And thanks so much.
Thank you.